saw you last week driving a taxi cab.
Let It Shine. Many consider it to be a Disney classic. I was 9 when this movie came out, and I can't remember the last time I saw it. Since I haven't seen it in years, I'll be the judge of whether it's good or not, because we all know I'm the judge. I used to compare this movie to 8 Mile. My young brain was stupid, I know, but it was probably because of the underdog story and the rapping. Low key, it is a Disney 8 Mile. Thanks for recommending this at 196 Army and at JHC Boy for being so patient. Let's get into it. The movie starts with this musical number, and I'm immediately reminded of how good some of the music is. They got the Bailey sisters singing, and this man Drewski.
I'm not laughing. I'm not.
Here, let me play some of it for y'all. So they get home and the head pastor gets on his son Cyrus for mixing the church music with rap. It's so interesting seeing now that I'm a bit older, there was nothing inherently church about this song. Low key, it's just a happy sounding song. Maybe that's why he's pressed, I don't know.
I'll see you at the club. No, I don't have to sneak out. I'm my own man.
So Cyrus sneaks out on his bike to the late night teens club. He meets up with his homeboy Chris and he goes on to working his shift for this old head. Turns out this is the outlet where the teens have these rap battles and dance. They got Chris dancing, fake Chris Brown. The top dog is Bling and he's going for the crown to be the best rapper in Atlanta? Or the best teenage rapper, I don't know. He's basically Papa Doc. Cyrus thinks he's Batman in the crowd staring at Bling because Cyrus thinks he can do better. So he's basically Rabbit. Cyrus accidentally spills a drink on Bling and calls his bars trash.
You got some basic skill, I'll give you that, but you ain't all that with the rhymes.
Don't hate because you cannot imitate. Do not hate because you cannot duplicate. Do not hate.
So Bling, might I add rightfully so, calls him onto the stage to spit. And what does he do? He just walks away like a coward. Chris and Cyrus go back to the crib where the father is nowhere to be found and watch this show where their childhood friend is a guest star. Her label's hosting a contest to get a song produced in a music video. Right away, this man says he's gonna make a song.
I'm gonna submit a song for the contest.
Cause I'm doing a song for the contest too. But the bust my rap skills, huh?
Okay, we'll see who has skills.
Oh, calm down now. Hold on. What you getting all defensive for? So he goes ahead and makes the most generic song imaginable and sends it with a picture of him and Chris. See, that was your first mistake. Cyrus is late to church on Sunday and his father is talking about how today's youth are being too vulgar and brash.
Stop being video vixens and start being valedictorian. Stop being gangsters and start being graduates.
I'm not gonna lie, he has a point. No teenager should be reciting some of this stuff on the radio today. Also, if this is church, where is Jesus in the sermon? I mean, I like the message, but pick up a Bible, Rev.
We went to grade school together. Oh, really? Let me see.
Oh my goodness!
Ugh, what is that fit? What is this hat? Were people really dressing like this in 2012? She got on highlighter neon and a Sherlock Holmes headpiece. She did not put that junk on. Anyway, it turns out Roxy somehow recognizes her childhood friends and Cyrus wins literally on the basis of knowing her. I kid you not.
It's so cool that these are my boys from back in the day. Looks like we do have ourselves a winner. Hello, Truth.
She listened to the song once and just killed the rest of the competition. Cyrus calls himself Truth, but they think Chris is Truth because he's better looking. They announce Chris as the winner and Cyrus is just taken aback. Like, bro, couldn't his song have just been better? Maybe don't release that mid-trash in an Atlanta music contest.
So you won the rap contest?
Yeah, son, can you believe it?
So that's what they said.
You are a hater.
You're happy for me, right?
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Also, here we go with these flamboyant fits again. The only person with a relatively normal fit is Cyrus. Surely this is what the black youth will get into. Get these computer generated fits out of here. Roxy has this musical number and they somehow set up this elaborate stage for her. The owner didn't even know she was coming, so how did they know to do this? Anyway, this gives me a chance to see if she's really as vulgar as the pastor was saying. Nah, it's washed cleaner than a black mother's house on Saturday morning. If this is what's bad to him, then he might die when he sees somebody like Megan Thee Stallion or something. It's revealed that Cyrus actually won the competition and Chris didn't win anything.
What you want with this wannabe? You need a sick rapper, not a suck MC. Plus his flow is garbage. Suck.
Bro, shut up and sit down. Why do you speak in rhymes like Bullhorn from Black Dynamite? Got the audacity to step up with these Dr. Seuss bars and this Dr. Seuss fit. I just realized he has a fedora on too. Does everyone just have a fedora in their closet? The Onceler type fit. Roxy does not co-sign this man, and Cyrus just catches this stray.
What you staring at, Opie?
What did I do to you?
You gonna tell Roxy the truth?
Yeah, Chris is about to tell her right now.
I got some bad news for you.
Nah, that's no longer your homeboy. Got this man looking as stupid as possible. Look at his face.
Look, I just want to see where things go between me and her, so you gotta think of something, man, please.
What? No, I don't. You're trying to take my bag off of my talent. I'm not doing anything for you. Is what he should have said, but since Cyrus has zero backbone, he goes ahead and tries to make Roxy think Chris is truth. The next day, the duo go to re-record the track, and they realize they gotta come up with some sort of magic in order to keep up with the plan. Since everyone is late, the duo gets to work together on the record alone. Roxy comes in and wants Chris to spit.
Girls love me because I am so pretty. I got babes in every city.
What the?
The short ones, even the uglies.
Yeah, I don't know how you even considered the fact that you won this competition. Cyrus comes to the rescue and tells Chris what to say through the headphones. But if he heard it loud enough to decipher what Cyrus was saying, I know Roxy had to have heard something.
Chris, what are you doing in there?
It's easier for me to talk to you like this.
Yeah, but now you sound funny. Come on, come back out.
Oh yeah, you about as sharp as a marble. Cyrus spits a smooth 16 with ad-libs and singing and everything.
Yo, I think she's falling for me.
You mean me? Nice job, son.
Yo, you are as sad as it gets. You just got Lil Bro'd in real time. Also, I hate to bring it up again, but well, what's understood don't need to be explained. Cyrus is in the studio working on a beat and Roxy comes in. Then Chris comes in and Cyrus explains how the track is supposed to go.
And see, that's what I told you to do yesterday.
Wait.
It's about time he got it right.
Oh man, he's one of those. He is not your friend. At this point, I would have dropped the whole charade right there. But like I said, he don't got no backbone. Also, did they hire this kid instead of an actual producer? He's a modern day Kanye West for real, fits and all. Nah, he can't be that good, bro. Is he even getting paid for this though?
No.
Yo!
Who are you guys?
Oh, these are the dancers for my video.
Who does this man think he is? Cat in the Hat? Get thing 1 and 2 out of here, bro. Roxy, please.
Oh, you came to work? Had a full house last night.
Forgotten. Fell asleep.
Is Cyrus your only busboy? Or are you relying on a teenage boy for all of your cleanup work? Cliff? Okay, no more Bill Cosby jokes. This is like the 3rd video in a row. Even though he's making it really tough. This old head tells Cyrus he has to tell the truth, but Cyrus is all like, oh, that's my friend, don't be a hater. Man, if you don't go somewhere with that.
Truth is a bad cat.
I mean, how can you and Chris even call yourself truth when y'all both just live in one big lie?
After this talk, he gets a boost of confidence and starts singing this song with Roxy on background vocals. And Roxy comes in with no security, by the way. Surely she'll figure it out by now. Nope, he convinces her that he was lip syncing on an old track.
Lip syncing.
Yeah, that's one of Chris's old tracks. Guess I'm not just his DJ, but I'm also his biggest fan.
Come on now, bro. You know you don't even feel good saying that. Roxy hangs out with Cyrus all day and blatantly gives himself up.
I don't know, I just like to be influenced by all kind of things when I rap. I mean, when I write for Chris.
On Sunday, Roxy pulls up to church and sings my favorite song in this movie, partially because Coco Jones has an incredible voice. Also, it's the most church-like song in the movie. Still not inherently Christian, but there's no way Disney would put a church song in a movie, not even if they're in church. Right after Roxy sings this beautiful number, the Reverend tears into her for the music she makes. He literally targets her and stares directly at her. Sir, you don't know this woman. But she is crying, so maybe he has a point. I must be missing something here, because the way he's speaking about her, you would think he was talking about 2012 Sexy Red. So at the video shoot, the manager got Truth on the Grand Slam with Roxy, but he can't lip sync, which poses some obvious problems. They filmed the video, got this man hitting a cat daddy. He truly is a fake Chris Breezy. In between shots, the pastor pulls up and apologizes to Roxy, and he gets on to Chris for being there and working at the teenagers nightclub. But why the heck are they filming at the teenagers nightclub? If Roxy is like an A-list or at least like a B-list celebrity, why do they got this amateur hour venue to film professional music in? Well, to be fair, the video isn't all that professional. Also, the dad is being a bit selfish here, thinking about his own reputation. The boy just works here, he doesn't even perform. He shouldn't have talked back to his dad like that though.
We're going home.
No.
You have lost your mind. You have lost your mind.
On his way to church one week, Cyrus sees Bling riding a taxi cab without his signature fedora. I promise this is some of the most crucial information in the entire movie. Cyrus starts to build some resentment because of his homeboy's success, even though it's his fault. Roxy shows up to Cyrus's place and they go on a walk to talk about Chris. She also reveals that Cyrus will never be good enough for her.
Thanks for being there for me.
Friend. Cyrus and Chris get into this squabble where he finally stands up for himself.
You don't have an original idea in your whole body, do you?
Well, hold up. Preacher's boy.
Watch closely. You're about to experience a moment. The moment when ignorance overwhelms the mind of an otherwise logical Negro man.
Cyrus eventually decides to not let his friend make a fool of himself, and his dad lets him go to the Grand Slam to perform.
I'm not wearing this. What? Why?
It's hideous.
This looks like an off-brand Nicki Minaj.
I, my friend, am the best coach in the game.
You don't know anything. Roxy decides not to wear this horrendous outfit, and Chris is in his dressing room vomiting on his sweater. Mom's spaghetti, and Cyrus shows up to save the day. The duo make up after this glaze fest, and they decide to finally tell the truth. But when it's time to, he chickens out. At the show, Roxy performs in one of the only normal fits in the movie, and Cyrus finally performs, making this big reveal. Roxy is hurt, kinda rightfully so. I mean, they did give you plenty of signs.
Such an idiot.
No, Rox, you're not. I am.
No, let her speak the truth. Off screen, they have the rap contest and Bling wins. Cyrus brings out the trophy, but he's not satisfied, so he finally challenges Bling. We get the iconic Rabbit versus Papa Doc battle. Of course, I can't play the whole thing, but you know, if you've seen this movie, you know how it goes.
I saw you last week driving a taxi cab.
This man basically called him a broke boy taxi driver and won the battle. But if we're being real,
We do not care.
he was all like, you're telling everyone that you're a millionaire. He didn't say that once throughout the entire movie. Man's just made that up. In the end, Roxy is unimpressed. So when Roxy's about to leave, Chris decides to explain himself and Roxy changes her mind. But she pulls up to church in a limo and pulls up on the sidewalk. To round it off, we get this final music number and the pastor is happy and Cyrus gets the girl. Everyone's happy. But if I'm being real, this hug don't seem like a I love you hug. It was more like a best friends forever, but let me not get too messy. All in all, Let It Shine is not a bad movie. I was expecting to find this movie absolutely insufferable as an adult. And there were some pretty corny moments. This is a 2012 Disney movie after all. But it was a pretty good watch overall. My favorite part of the movie was Coco Jones, not because of her acting, but because of her voice. Her talent is undeniable, bro. Speaking of talent, Tyler James Williams. Great actor. He's not a rapper.
No, I'm not.
It was low-key throwing me off at points, I'm not gonna hold you. Let It Shine is a great watch for the family, and if you loved it back then, you'll love it now. Also, there were so many fedoras, I felt like that one DiCaprio meme every time I saw one. The final unique fedora count is 43. There are 43 unique fedoras in this movie. Like, there needs to be a fedora theory on this movie. Like the fedora is a sign of confidence or something, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Is it a good movie or am I tripping? Were there too many fedoras? I hope y'all enjoyed this despite the extremely delayed release. I'll still plan on a weekly schedule. I'll eventually find the balance and we can get it popping. I'm locked. Like, comment, subscribe if you really like my vibe, and glory be to God.